This is RJF Farrier. I had someone ask a question the other day. What's the difference between shoe pullers and hoof nippers? So I thought I'd just show you a little bit about that. I had a guy bring these out one day, and he said, how would they ever cut a foot with these nippers? And you can see how big they are and how dull or non-aggressive the blade is. And I looked at them, and I looked at the stamp right here, and it says Heller Brothers, USA. Well, that is by the Heller company, which is the company I use that makes the rasps. I use Red Tang Heller rasps, and I've got an old Heller hammer too from years ago. And so I explained to him, I said, well, what you have there, these jaws are big and wide and open. I said, what you have there is a pair of draft horse shoe pullers. And the reason I knew that is because they have a ball on the end of the handle. And they're really deep this way and wide. They're made for pulling. They're made for pulling shoes like this. So you can get under the heel of these big draft horse shoes. And so that's how we know the difference between the shoe pullers and the nippers. If you look at this jaw here, this jaw is deeper this way and the nippers are narrow, so that when you're pulling the shoe off, you've got room to move that nipper so that it can loosen the shoe. And then your shoe pullers have a ball on the end of the handle. Your nippers are narrow. The blades are really thin, and the handles don't have the ball on the end of it. So that's the difference between shoe pullers and hoof nippers. Round in your eyeballs, Phil, and don't believe everything you hear and only half of what you see. Well, except what I show you.